Part 4 i min gameplay i Skyrim. Så jag tänker nog dra tillbaka till Skyrim. För det här är nog för svårt för mig ändå, tror jag. Trots att jag har lite... Jag har en quest där uppe. Men jag ska nog dra tillbaka. Jag kan nog säkert komma hit senare, så... Så jag vet vilken väg jag ska gå här. Det måste vara ditåt då. Men vänta. Måste du sådär? Det måste vara hitåt. Ja, precis. Typ lite snett hitåt. Oh shit! Nej. Spring! Så på kartan här. Det är där, så jag ska snett upp ditåt då. Ner här någonstans.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go. The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go. Somebody help! Help! Speak, elf.
I like passage back to Skyrim.
Can't say I'd mind heading out of here. I still need to get paid, of course. Right then. Let's be off.
Jag känner nog att det där inte är någonting för mig ännu.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjallan.
Talk to Captain Garland if you're looking to book passage.
Ja, det är han då, ja. Nu är vi tillbaka hit i alla fall, så... Vi ska... Ja, vi kan fast travela dit faktiskt. Den där skulle jag vilja ha.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Var det in där, va?
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Vad säger du det för?
You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Alvar.
Of course. I'm the man.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Oh, öppna dörren där nu. Jag hade lite grejer där nere. Nu ska jag se vart du öppnar någonstans så jag kan göra det själv sen. Den är... Okej, men det måste ha varit ett annat.
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old.
Men det var jag var någonstans då. Jag har varit att jag har varit där kanske jag var. Whiterun. Ja, där kanske det var jag var.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
As he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet.
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
So what's the plan? How do you infiltrate the Tyler embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it?
Winking Skeever.
While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Sounds good. Be careful.
Absolut. Men så bara, ligger mina grejer kvar här eller? Det ligger fortfarande kvar här, härligt. Jag ska se om det är någonting annat jag kan kasta ner där som jag inte behöver med mig. 31, 14, 19. Det här kan jag kasta ner så länge. Jag får ju rätt mycket pengar för det, så jag hoppas det ligger kvar när jag... Jag kastar ner den också. Vad hade den där? Vänta. Jag kan ha kvar båda, den där väger ju inte så mycket så. Den kan jag spara. Okej, men vi drar härifrån.
What? Something you're still confused about?
Skulle jag inte få med en annan? Istället för han? Skulle jag inte få med en annan också? Så se. Jag har ju någonting där uppe också. Vi går upp dit först. Det är den där... ja, de som har hand om Dragonborn avtalet. Så det kan ju vara här jag får den här andra... Jag vet inte om jag kan ha med mig 2. Det blir kul att se. Det var tomt. Där har vi en. Han ska jag prata med.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimcom. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Jag undrar om jag kan ge bättre armor.
We've stopped. What is it?
You are ready to learn.
Jag ska se vad som händer om jag ger han. Men jag ska se
What
vad...
do you need to take?
Jag vill se vad har du för någonting här? Är det där? Jaha, du har inbyggd armor i kroppen. Ja, okej.
Lead on then.
all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Dark. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Lindra Rossisan Strundul Ivan Lo Ran Now. Meisnu Ismir Dovadebrom Naman Da Rock. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Nu ska vi se, har jag den här nu då? Okej, jag måste... Okej. Så, då var vi klara här då. Och nu ska jag kunna ta mig... Så se först att vi inte har något mer här som jag har missat. Nej, då är det upp dit då.
What do you need?
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do my best to provide them, assuming I haven't used them all up.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath!
What?
I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true.
Can you teach me about conjugation?
You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm you. As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed. The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night.
Okej, men jag lärde mig någonting. Shit, vad du skrämmer mig ibland alltså. Vad är det för vapen du har?
I'm still here.
What will you do now?
What do you need to take?
Du har. Nej, ingenting.
Lead on then.
Ooh. Ja, jag antar att jag måste gå runt. Kan jag komma upp här någonstans då? Liksom hur långt sträcker sig det här? Eller? Ja, vi springer en bit till för att se hur det ser ut.
never should have come here.
Jag visste inte att de skulle attackera mig, men det kan finnas någonting bra här inne.
Retire someday. Give myself an island. Did you hear something?
Oj!
Something. Is someone there?
Your weapon has been fully drained of charges. To recharge it, select it in your inventory and press RB. Select a filled soul game to use and press A to confirm weapon will be recharged. Okej. Men det gör vi så här då. Weapons. Vi kan ta... Antagligen tar vi det där svärdet så länge på grund av att den har lite mera styrka. Mycket frukt. Man såg till. Hat. Jag tar den också.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Vem är det som säger någonting? Oj. Skulle inte ta den där, men...
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do?
Ah. Har ni något annat kul här nere man kan låna? Ah. Ah. Ah.
time to end this little game.
Jag tar böckerna. Det är säkert kanske rätt. Ta de här också. Dancing Fire Chapter 6. Tar den också. Oj, vad är det där för någonting? Den vill jag ha. Nu ska vi se här. Just det, jag ska upp dit, ja. Så. Har vi tur så kanske jag kan... Vad är det här? Jag sätter på stamina. Healing spell cure 50% more. Healing spells also restore stamina. Ja, fast det är ingenting jag kan ändra någonting här så. Ska se om det går att hoppa upp här eller någonting. Eller någonting. Nej. Kan du hoppa eller? Nu. Nej. Vad är jag någonstans på den här kartan? Jag är där och jag ska ner dit. Vi ser vad som händer om jag springer. Måste finnas någon väg upp här.
What do you need?
Can I help you? Honest pay for honest work. All right then.
Ny gold work earned. Men jag vill ha en häst.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your...
Säljer ni hästar? Hästar? Hästar?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Vi ska se.
Oh, hello. I was a much younger man when I married Katla. Now I can hardly keep up with her.
You're a guest. And Father says we have to be polite to guests. Mama said I could help with the goats.
My brothers would have been appalled to see a man outdone by his wife, but not me. Without Katla, this farm would fall apart.
Jaha, ja. Men jag tror vi ska fortsätta... Jag tror vi ska fortsätta upp hitåt.
Need a ride?
Nej. Men tack för att det finns där. Nu kan jag säkert bara göra fast travel så det är rätt lugnt.
You're just in time to say hello to Rugbeer. He's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed.
Är det inte han jag ska... Är det inte han jag ska prata med?
Turn Uncle Rogveer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Position.
Sorry, I need to pay attention so I can remember this.
Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Stand back. Interrupting an execution is a serious
Uncle
crime.
is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hard.
Get on with it!
You betrayed
Rogveer,
us!
you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric
Liar.
told the story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Mind yourself in my city, lass. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Need something? I'm waiting.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
Good
Need something?
bad rubbish, I say.
Some gate guard you were!
New in town, right? Need a place to sleep. Head over to the meeting.
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
Good morning. Need something?
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe...
Vadå, kan jag inte använda den där? You cannot equip this second. Löjligt.
Believe the Dragonborn comes.
Need something?
To the evil of all Skyrim's foes.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Okay. Ta med... ta med... Ska du ta med dig? Ta alla den där.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of
Okej, så jag kan inte använda Dragonborn skillsen när jag är där inne då. Jaha. hoppas jag kan starta den här då. Ja, där kan jag nog
Your
starta.
job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Ja, då ska jag springa ut härifrån. Som att ingenting hände. Oj, sorry. Och nu ska jag ner dit då. Jag ska prata med.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
Varför kan jag inte gå till en ambassad så här för? Det är väl snyggt. Det ser väl inte alls misstänksamt ut. Men okej, jag får byta om det. Kan jag byta om här eller?
Can't go to a party.
Ska jag ta av mig alla kläder då eller? Eller vilken är det jag ska ha på mig? Vi kan ta på oss något så här fint halsband. Värt 500 guld. Ska jag ta på oss en sån där också. Party där av någonting.
At the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
Kan jag ta med de där också eller?
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
Vad vill du jag ska göra? Vänta.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least.
Eller ska jag ta någon annan? Den där kan inte vara så snygg. Jag kanske ska ta den där istället.
Until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
Nej. Jag får ta den andra då.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
Varför skickar man iväg en person som har den förmågan att absorbera drakens kraft till ett party? Varför inte skicka någon som är typ lite mer spion?
Fellow latecomer to Ellen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late.
Welcome to the Thalmor embassy.
Ska du gå in sådär?
Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
I prefer to arrive. Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? Yes, what do you need? Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? All right, then.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm on duty.
Okej. Jag måste bara gå runt och kolla lite hur det ser ut här först.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, ma'am.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before.
Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
What?
Yes, what do you need? Mm-hmm. What can I get for you, ma'am? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Jaha, hur ska jag kunna göra det då?
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion...
See that disgusting drunk over there? A high-ranking official in the East
I'm
Empire.
so glad you could
believe it or
attend
not.
today.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Elenwen's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not. Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone. Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that
Ja,
someone
ska
would
han gå
actually
eller?
want her in their bed.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
But again, I speak figuratively. course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Ooh. Okej. Jag vet inte om jag kanske skulle ha tagit med mig någon armor, men jag kan inte behöva ha någon armor. Ja, det kanske jag skulle behöva ha ändå, men...
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Did you see those robes
You're on your own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from... Did you hear something? That's the best you can do!
Tekniskt sett ja. För jag tog ju liksom inte med någon mer armor än det jag har på mig, så... jag tror jag får göra så här då. Load. Ja, vi kan nog ta den där då. För jag vill helt enkelt ta med mig lite mer armor kanske. Vänta, jag har redan pratat med honom. Jag måste...
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered.
Ja, nej, jag måste ju... Åh!
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Okay. I understand that. Load, vi laddar den där då. Så antagligen har jag ingen armor på mig, så egentligen är jag liksom klar med naken och så kan jag springa runt naken. Om jag gör så här då. Nej, jag vill inte prata med dig igen. Kan jag inte gå in någon annan väg?
The Thormore Embassy welcomes.
Okej, där kan man inte hoppa över.
The Thormore Embassy welcomes you. Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
Need something?
Go right on in. The party has already started.
Welcome. And you are? Tell me. I hope you're... Quite often, yes. But I also... Please. Of course not. This is only a taste. I'm so... One of my main duties is to foster a better understanding between the Aldmeri Dominion and the people of Skyrim. I trust that this is... My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you?
Enjoy yourself.
You made it in. Good. Let's hope we both live through this day. Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. Yes, what do you... Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Good day.
We're not supposed to talk to the guests.
Okay.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Ja, du.
I don't recall seeing you.
I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Absolut.
And I know everyone who's
Do
anyone
enjoy
in Skyrim.
yourself.
What can I get for you?
Jag tar...
I hope you're enjoying... I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. I hope you're enjoying yourself, ma'am.
Så, jag har nog plockat allting här. Nej, här hade vi nog lite kvar.
Good day.
It's good practice. Most people barely notice what I'm playing.
At least Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their principles, barbaric as they may be. There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics. I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
Okej, kan jag
It's
säga
only a
någonting
matter
mer
of
till det
time
eller?
before your whole rotten empire collapses. There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs. But make no mistake, this is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations of equal strength. It is more like the calm between storms, and the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last. I lead the Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos worship. Nords can be quite stubborn. They're slow to change their ways, and we find more heretics every day. But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone. Until next time.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. Of course, I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do you need from me? You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Elenwen's little soirees. My friend, a toast to a beautiful friendship. Of course, I would do anything for you, my one and truest friend. What do you need from me? Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person.
Elenwen always
You could
throws
say
quite a
that
party.
Cosmo
I never
seems
miss one if I can
somewhat
help
of a
it.
specialty of mine.
But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill. at arms. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf.
Ja,
You're
ska
there,
du...
serving girl.
Stand
What's
back
your name,
and
dear?
watch a true professional wreck
Do you
apart.
need a drink? Something to eat?
Yes, what do you need?
No, that's
Until
not
next
what
time.
I'm interested in right now. I just
Stand
wanted to
back
get a better look
and
at
watch
you.
a true
I like what I
professional
see,
wreck
my dear.
apart.
And believe me, I don't say
Ja,
that
gör
to
någonting då.
everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, ma'am. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment. See ya.
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir.
Stand back and watch a true professional wreck apart.
Yes, what do you need?
Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
To Ellen Wynn, our mistress. Speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
Jag tror jag måste ha lite... Vad har jag ingen... Ja, jag kan väl ha druckit alla eller? Nej, här.
Although most of you are already in bed.
Let me do the talking.
I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good...
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern?
Did
Good
you
luck.
see those robes?
I
You're on your own.
smell smells in my kitchen.
Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon.
Vi börjar så här.
If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mage.
Never should come dead.
Is someone there?
Jag vet inte, var ska jag gå in någonstans?
I'm staying out of these.
Men... Jag kan säkert få lite bättre kläder här nu.
You're dead.
Vad är du än? Där. Lite kul att man står ute och väntar en timme på att det ska lugna ner sig lite. Items. In där. Den där är låst. Där inne fanns inget speciellt. Då måste jag in här då.
You're dead.
Vad är det för någonting? Det verkar gå rätt bra. Vad var du för coolt svärd? Det vill jag ha. Så fick jag inte ditt svärd. Åh. Det bästa just med det här, det är att så fort du går in i ett annat område så kan du sova där. Annars brukar han alltid säga you can't sleep in danger eller någonting. Jag kan ta den där också.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expenses, you know.
Silence!
Huh?
Do not presume, Gisser. You are most useful. We have other informants who are left.
Nej, du får överleva. Det var inte så farligt ändå. Är jag klar här? Det var någonting annat här. Dragon Investigation. Är här någonting intressant eller? Jag ska nog in här. så här. Jag vill ha den vill jag ha. Ja. Darkest darkness. Vad böcker. Det var väl det sista för mig. Nej, ingenting vill jag ha. Ingenting jag vill ha där. Bad move. Nej, det verkar vara rätt lugnt. Den där kan jag ta.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
You go ahead. I'm not done here. Hold on. You may know something important.
I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Se om det är någonting mer här jag kan plocka upp innan jag drar.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die. Now you're mine.
Han dog. Det var så meningen att han skulle dö ändå, så. Där är han.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. Whatever you want. But let's go, now. We've got to get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Death is highly overrated.
Jaha, okej, han är rädd för någonting. Vad fan ska vi gå någonstans? Oh shit. Okej, jag tror jag springer också. Om jag kommer förbi han nu. Recover your equipment. Jag vet inte vad han tog vägen. Vart ska jag någonstans? Ja, vi stiger ner hit då får vi se. Måste bara se hur det ser ut. Det ser rätt okej ut.
You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Alvar.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But get me mad, and I'll prank you. Ugh, everybody around here is so serious.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
And why you send me if you aren't going to believe me? Yes, I'm sure. They're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Thalmor want with
You mean
Esbern?
aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives.
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
What happened to the Blades? Why are you on the run?
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity. The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire. There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version? They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
Okej. Ja, alla mina grejer ligger här. Härligt. Men det kan ligga där så länge. Jag ska spara här.
Papas isn't too friendly with
Och sen ska jag se om jag kan... Är det ner dit vi ska eller? Okej, vi drar dit då. Skyrim. En drake. Det kändes... Ja, precis. Kan man komma upp här eller? Jag måste ha en pickaxe.
We've stopped. What is it? Lead on then.
Jag tror vi kan följa vattnet faktiskt. Hela vägen. Så vi går ner till vattnet. Ooh. Ah, 5 timmar kanske. Fyra till då.
Are you here to help? Finally, reinforcements have arrived. I was expecting more, though. You'd better be good.
Why would I help you?
We left to help with the war, and these filth bags swooped in and seized the place. My family is in there. I suspect Brurid planned this. There's been bad blood between us since the king's death. But to invade my home, kidnap my family... You ask a lot of questions for a mercenary. Just get in there and open the gate. We'll try and provide help once that's done. I wish we could offer more help, but our last attack went sour. We're all that is left. Good luck.
Exakt.
Hmm? He's a rogue mage who defected at the beginning of the war. I turned him in, but apparently he escaped. And now this.
Vad menar du, den här eller? Jag var ju här inne, men jag vet inte, när jag öppnade in en grind där inne. Jag vet inte, kan jag gå in och öppna den igen eller? Det var ju en grind här. Men den är stängd. Så jag vet inte om jag kan hoppa över och sen öppna den. Jag ska se om jag kan komma upp här på något sätt. Jag hoppar upp här. Inte så där då, men nej, man kan inte springa och hoppa samtidigt. Man måste okej, nu. Nej. Nu. Så ja. Och sen måste man så. Och sen hoppar vi ner här då. Okej, det måste vara någon spak eller någonting. Vart? Här kanske? Ja. Åh, här var också en dörr. Det kan vara mer här inne. Jag får ta en snaus. Ta en cola och snus. Så han håller din familj fången. Ja, det var där jag var nu. Okej. Vi kan gå upp först för att se vad som händer.
Someone thought I heard.
Ah, fuck, jag dog.
What was that?
Nej, jag tror jag kommer avsluta här. Vi kan göra så här i alla fall, i säkerhets skull. Spara en ny här. Så avslutar jag här och så kan jag komma tillbaka lite senare i dag eller kväll. Var det bra? Hej då.